Hi again, and welcome back for day 9 of my Social Distancing for Animators mini-series. For those just joining, my name is Karen Jackson, and I've been employed as an artist in the animation industry for the past 8 years, and recently switched into production management at Tangent Animation in Toronto. It is my personal goal to create space for artists to grow beyond their greatest expectations, and to help those struggling find space in this industry gain the necessary skills they may be lacking in order to find their dream jobs. For the purpose of this video, the title Animators refers to anyone within the animation and related industries. These videos aim to provide you with some concrete knowledge of social distancing, as well as some skills to help you self-improve. This next video is on working remotely. Some of us are about to finish up our second week of working remotely, while others are just finishing up their first week. And no matter what stage you are at presently, you're probably thinking, this is hard. And you're right, this is hard. You have distractions all around you, like the bed or your television or your snack cupboards. If you're a parent, your kids are at home running around, needing your attention from you 24/7, and it's frankly exhausting. Your fridge is always there, fully stocked with food, so you end up binge eating to help deal with all of your current stress. On top of all this, which is normal to regular remote workers, you can't catch a break and go outside to see your friends or see your family or go to the movies or go to a restaurant when you don't want to cook food. You're confined to the same set of walls all day, every day. And it sucks. I can't be the only one who's tired of this already. But there are some things we can do, and some things that I have personally done to help manage the stress and help keep myself sane during this crazy time. The first thing I will suggest to you is to get dressed. You've probably already heard this tip and thought, yeah, but it's so much more comfortable to just stay in pajamas all day. You're right, it is. It is way more comfortable to stay in pajamas all day. And it's better for your mental health to get dressed in your regular work clothes. It's better for your focus. It puts you right into working mode and gives you a clear distinction between work and home. Tip number 2, set a routine. This has been huge for my husband and I. At first, we were winging it and just trying to work all the time as well as taking care of our kid all the time. And soon discovered that this was not the way to go. We couldn't control her throughout the day. She had no idea what to expect from us. She was going crazy, asking for food all the time, wanting us to read books. We couldn't focus on our work. We were getting barely anything done. So we soon learned that putting together a schedule that we firmly follow has helped us become far more productive in our work. It lets our kid understand when certain things happen during the day and gives them a clear understanding of what to expect. It gives them much more calm and allows us to put them to bed a lot quicker at night and for naps, because we can just say, time to go to bed, please go to your room, and they will go, and then we'll follow and put them to bed through their regular bedtime routine. For those without kids, a clear schedule also helps you further separate the whole work from home kind of thing, and helps with your mental health and your focus throughout this time. Tip number 3 is be honest. Communication is going to become much more difficult, not being right in front of your peers and being able to talk to them all the time. Things that took you maybe 30 minutes to an hour before are now taking you all day long. And this is due to network slowdowns or internet or power outages, multitudes of distractions, and the like. The absolute best thing you can do for your work and for yourself is maintaining a clear sense of honest communication. When I have to leave my workstation, I tell my boss and my coworkers every time, without exception. If I have to leave a meeting early because my daughter just threw up her tomato-laden spaghetti all over the floor and decided to also spill her water on it and then step in it with her feet because she liked the squishing sounds, all in the 0.5 seconds it took for us to actually notice this was happening. I tell them. I ask them if someone can take notes during the rest of the meeting so that I can catch up later. It's easy to step away from your desk and simply say, I'll be right back, or it doesn't matter, nobody will notice I'm gone. But you can soon develop the tendency to extend these breaks and get more lax as time goes on, and soon enough, the next thing you know, you're on one of your extended breaks and someone's really trying to get a hold of you and getting angry with you because they can't get a hold of you when they need to. This creates distrust between you and your coworkers, and it's much better to be honest with them right up front and tell them when you need to step away. This includes sick time and personal leave. If you need to take a sick day, you need to take a mental health day, let them know, take that time, just as you would if you were in a regular office. Tip number 4, plan your meals. In talking about social distancing, I've also realized that I need to practice social distancing from my refrigerator. It's easy to access all the good and the bad foods all throughout the day, 24/7, no matter what. Anytime you want something, you could just go to your kitchen and grab it. No one's watching you, and you no longer have to plan meals for lunches so that you just sit there and snack all day. And the next thing you come to realize is that you just ate an entire family-sized bag of chips with an entire jar of queso all to yourself and think, dang. Keeping the habit of planning your meals is also handy for when you have kids around who, when you're really into your work and next thing you know, they're tugging at your sleeve, they're hungry because it's lunchtime and you didn't notice, and you can just pop something in the microwave and presto, 30 seconds later, they have a nice meal for them and you can get back to work with more focus while they're off eating their meals. Tip number 5, do something for your mental health. Whether this is exercise or yoga or meditation or reading a good book, do something every single day for your mental health. This will stave off those feelings of cabin fever and help you center yourself and keep yourself sane during these unprecedented times. Just so you know, Down Dog is giving their yoga app for free until April 1st. I highly recommend you download it if you're into yoga, or even if you're not and want to try it. It's a great app. Chris Hemsworth, many of you may know him as Thor, has also just made his workouts free on his app, and that's also really cool to check out if you're looking for some free workouts. As mentioned in another video, your public library also provides you with free downloads of books for just signing up for a membership. Anything you can do to help you with your mental health will infinitely help during this crazy time. That's all for this video. Don't forget to stay home as much as possible, wash your hands frequently, call your mom and dad, video call them if possible, and protect yourself. Our community relies on you staying safe and healthy. Interested in hearing more from me? Don't forget to visit my website where you can be one of the first to hear about my new courses coming soon. These courses will teach you the necessary skills you may be lacking in order to succeed in your current career or to gain a job in the industry, whereas you might have been having difficulty doing so before. These courses aim to teach you all those skills that you may be missing. I'll also send you something cool just for subscribing. Until next time, goodbye!